Sharma. I'm with WSI Corporate in Toronto. And once again, thank you for joining us for today's session. As I mentioned earlier, please reserve all your questions until the end of the session. However, if you'd like, please continue to post them throughout the session so that we can take them on a first-come, first-served basis. If you would like to receive a recording to today's webinar, please contact the WSI consultant who invited you to the session. And you're also welcome to download a complimentary white paper on Facebook, strategies written by Baltej Gill, our expert today. Just a little bit, Baltej has spoken at various other events and webinars that we've held for medium to small sized businesses and large corporations throughout the globe. And Baltej has been instrumental in helping WSI and its consultants define a social roadmap for how companies should be leveraging social media in their business. Today we are going to be focusing and taking a deep dive into Facebook. Facebook is one of the fastest growing social media sites, and Baltej will be talking a little bit more about in detail on how Facebook strategies for businesses can be leveraged by many of you who are on the call today. So without any further ado, I'd like to welcome Baltej Gill. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome. I know the warm welcome can be by the icons that you appear on your screens here. So Baltej, please take it away.
Hey, thank you, Archie, once again for the introduction. And before I begin my point, I just want to make sure that everybody could hear me loud and clear on their end. So if you could just go ahead and type in the chat dialogue there as well.
Yes, Baltej, we can hear you.
Okay, perfect. So, first of all, thank you, everybody, for taking the time out of your business to join us on this webinar. Really what we want to focus this entire webinar on today is determining how most businesses out there could leverage Facebook. I'm sure people have heard of Facebook, or they might use it for a personal use, or they might not think, this is probably not for my target audience, so why do I need to listen to a Facebook webinar, or how could I really leverage it? So this webinar is going to be covering, whether you have a Facebook page or not, whether you have tried to leverage Facebook or not. We're going to make it very broad, but at the same time give you away some specific strategies and tips. Doesn't really matter which industry or vertical you're in, but we want to make sure that everybody takes away something from this webinar. Just looking at a very high level about the agenda of what we want to cover today is, first of all, determining Facebook, is it right for you, and how do you figure that out? So how do you find out, is my target audience on Facebook, and how do I tap into that demographics? Facebook pages. We're going to talk specifically about how you could build a Facebook business page for your business. It's sort of like having a website, and we're going to tie those strategies in together.